Could this be the most heartbreaking moment in BTS history? Fans worldwide woke up to shocking news. Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, had been hospitalized due to a harrowing incident during extreme winter military training. The usually resilient and energetic Jungkook, known for his boundless energy and unwavering spirit, was reportedly rushed to the hospital after falling severely ill during a grueling military exercise. But what happened exactly? And how are his bandmates, especially Taehyung and his fellow military comrades, responding to this distressing news? South Korea's mandatory military service is no easy feat. The country experiences harsh winters, with temperatures plummeting well below freezing. The rigorous winter training designed to push soldiers to their limits includes extended exposure to frigid conditions, survival exercises in the snow, and grueling endurance tests. For Jungkook, this winter proved to be too harsh. Reports indicate that he was participating in an extreme cold weather drill when he started showing signs of hypothermia and severe fatigue. His fellow soldiers noticed that something was wrong when he struggled to stand upright, his movements slow and uncoordinated. At first, they assumed it was mere exhaustion, a common occurrence in training. But when Jungkook collapsed, shivering uncontrollably and barely responsive, panic set in. Taehyung, who is also currently serving his military duty, was one of the first to be informed of Jungkook's hospitalization. Witnesses say he was visibly shaken, his usual calm demeanor breaking as he processed the news. "I couldn't believe it," he reportedly told a fellow soldier. "Jungkook has always been the strongest of us. I never imagined seeing him like this." Despite being stationed in a different unit, Taehyung immediately sought permission to visit Jungkook, but strict military protocols delayed his request. Instead, he gathered his fellow recruits, urging them to join him in prayer. Videos have surfaced online of Taehyung and his military comrades standing in formation, their hands clasped together, eyes closed, sending their collective strength to Jungkook. One of Taehyung's military friends later spoke to a Korean news outlet, revealing, "Taehyung was the one who encouraged all of us to pray for Jungkook. He was deeply affected, pacing back and forth, checking his phone every few minutes for updates." When armies learned about Jungkook's condition, social media erupted in an outpouring of love and concern. #GetWellSoonJungkook began trending worldwide within minutes. Fans from all over the globe sent their wishes, some even posting pictures of lit candles and heartfelt letters, as if hoping their prayers would reach him faster. One fan wrote, "Jungkook is not just a singer to us. He's family. Knowing he's in pain breaks my heart. Please recover soon." Another message read, "Taehyung praying for Jungkook with his military friends is proof that their bond is unbreakable. This is not just a band. This is a brotherhood." BTS's eldest member, Jimin, who is currently serving in the military as well, has remained silent publicly, but sources suggest he has been in contact with military officials, inquiring about Jungkook's condition. Those close to him say he has been restless, often staying up late to receive updates. It is well known that Jimin has always been protective of Jungkook, treating him like a younger brother. In the past, he has expressed his concern about Jungkook's tendency to push himself too hard. Now those words ring even louder as fans recall Jin's previous warnings about Jungkook's unrelenting work ethic. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Taehyung was granted permission to call Jungkook. The call, though brief, was said to be deeply emotional, a military insider shared. Taehyung was holding back tears. His voice cracked when he asked Jungkook if he was okay. Jungkook, though weak, tried to reassure him, jokingly saying, "Hyung, don't cry. I'll be up before you know it." Taehyung reportedly responded with a soft laugh, but his voice betrayed his worry. He promised Jungkook that as soon as he was allowed, he would visit him in person. Doctors have confirmed that Jungkook is in stable condition but needs time to recover fully. He has been advised to rest, and military authorities are reportedly reviewing the incident to ensure better safety measures during extreme training sessions. Meanwhile, Taehyung continues to send his prayers along with his fellow soldiers, proving that the bond between BTS members extends far beyond the stage. As fans anxiously await updates, one thing is certain: Jungkook is not alone. He has an army behind him, both literally and figuratively. Will Jungkook make a speedy recovery? Will Taehyung get to see him soon? And how will this affect the rest of BTS as they continue their military service? The world watches and waits, hoping for nothing but good news as Jungkook remains under medical care. Fans, fellow soldiers, and BTS members anxiously wait for further updates. The hospital treating Jungkook has maintained a tight seal on information, only confirming that his condition is stable, but requiring strict monitoring. Despite reassurances from the medical team, the gravity of the situation has left many unsettled. Military personnel familiar with the situation have suggested that Jungkook's condition was more severe than initially reported. When he was brought in, he was barely responsive, one insider revealed. His body temperature had dropped dangerously low, and he was suffering from dehydration due to prolonged exposure to the cold. Doctors reportedly had to administer 4 fluids and use advanced warming techniques to stabilize him. It was only hours later that Jungkook finally regained full consciousness, his first words being a soft murmur. "Did I pass the training?" A testament to his never-give-up spirit. Back at his own base, Taehyung has been struggling with the emotional weight of Jungkook's situation. He has reportedly spoken to his superiors multiple times, expressing his wish to visit Jungkook in person. Although military protocols have made it difficult, there are whispers that a visit may soon be arranged due to the unique circumstances. A fellow soldier serving alongside Taehyung shared, "He hasn't been himself since the news broke. Usually, Taehyung is the one boosting morale, making everyone laugh. But for the past few days he's been quiet, constantly checking his phone, and looking like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders." Taehyung's friends in the military have continued to stand by his side, offering their own support. Some have even taken it upon themselves to pray daily, showing how deeply Jungkook's condition has impacted those around him. The news of Jungkook's hospitalization has set off a wave of global support. Fans from every corner of the world have united in sending love, prayers, and well wishes. Social media continues to be flooded with heartfelt messages, digital tributes, and even organized prayer chains. Some armies have taken their support to the next level by donating to charities in Jungkook's name. From blood drives to winter clothing donations, fans are using this moment as an opportunity to spread kindness, something Jungkook himself would undoubtedly appreciate. One fan posted, "Jungkook has given us so much strength through his music and words. Now it's our turn to send him strength." Another army member, stationed in the military herself, shared, "I understand how hard winter training can be. The fact that Jungkook pushed himself so hard proves his dedication, but I hope he knows that his health is more important than anything." While Jimin has remained publicly silent, rumors have surfaced that he may have visited Jungkook in secret. A military source hinted that a high-ranking soldier, believed to be Jimin, was granted permission to check on Jungkook under strict confidentiality. "I won't confirm or deny anything," the source said cryptically. "But let's just say that some bonds go beyond rules." If true, it wouldn't be surprising. Jimin has always been like an older brother to Jungkook, and even with the constraints of military life, he would find a way to be there for him.